Howdy, neighbors. Well, this looks like it might be the last night we're going to hang out here. It's getting too warm. I got the bus pretty much all packed up, and tomorrow I'll finish getting the van locked down to the dolly and getting the driveline taken out of it. And then we're going to head up towards the Flagstaff area, which really worries me because they got the big fires going on north of Flagstaff. And with the price of fuel, it's just ridiculous. We've had some pretty high winds here today, and this is the first time Chloe's come out and been able to run around. I have yet to see any sign of a snake or dang it. What are those? Scorpions. I haven't seen any of that, but. And I switched and turned on my generator. Hey! I've got a little 1400 watt generator that I bought at Harbor Freight. Yeah, you be careful. And it works for the window air conditioner. Works really well. I would say literally 25% better than my batteries and the inverter that I have. So until I get a new inverter, at least I know that I can run the air conditioner to keep it nice and cool in there. And as a matter of fact, today is the first day in a long time that I'm even out here. It's like 80 degrees maybe. And yesterday we didn't hit 80 until probably 9 o'clock. It was miserable trying to sleep in the bus, except for the fact that I had the air conditioning going. If I'd shut it off, it wouldn't have been miserable. But this is a beautiful spot, and we'll definitely be coming back here in the future. The road isn't the greatest. I mean, it really isn't. This morning I went to town early, got rid of garbage, bought water. Found a place to get water. If you're in this area, if you go north up the main drag to the top of the hill, I can't remember any of the names. Northern Avenue, I think, something like that. And turn there. There's a place up there where you can get water. It's a quarter a gallon, and very excellent water, reverse osmosis, etc. Small place, very small. I couldn't get the bus in there, absolutely not. But I take the van in, and I've just been buying 10 gallons at a time. So everything's ready, got water, got all the garbage taken care of. Um, Tomorrow morning, I'll get the van strapped down and get the drive line taken out of the van. And then we'll head north. From here, it's northeast. Thing is, it's up at 6,400 foot elevation, something like that. So, but we've been here at 4,400 foot for a while, a couple weeks, and hopefully both Vicky and myself will be able to handle it no problem. What do you think, Chloe? Yeah, there's lizards in there, I know. They're fine. They're getting ready to go night-night, just like you should be. Yeah, right, Dad. Little monster. Really worried about fires. I mean, really worried about fires. There's a big one going on in Flagstaff now, and there was just one a month ago. So we're starting to worry that they might shut the Forest Service down, so there'd be no more BLM land. Then what do you do? Where do you go? What are you doing? No. Don't you be stomping around in there. We've watched her grab those fronds and yank on them, trying to wiggle the bushes. Goofball. Yeah, that little 1400 watt inverter generator that I bought from Harbor Freight, it works. It runs the air conditioner no problem. 5.5 hours on a tank of fuel, gas. So, for future reference. And I'm starting to think that, well, number one, okay, let's talk about the solar panels. They're fine. And my battery system and all that's beautiful. It's working excellent. The problem is my inverter. I don't have a pure sine wave inverter. So I know that it's sucking the batteries dry when I run the other inverter, or the inverter I have. Hey, let's go this way. Come on. Good girl. But once I get a pure sine wave inverter, I should be able to run all day, and then probably 3-4 hours at night easily without worrying about the batteries. No, I'm not going that way. That's far enough. This way. Come on. This way. Come on. Good girl. This little pooper. I have a full-size bed, and for Vicky and I, that's absolutely no problem. I mean literally no problem. Way more room than we need. This little monster. Hey, get out of here. She likes to sleep between the two of us. And I mean, you know, her butt on either Vicky or I, and her head on either Vicky or I. I call her my little condom. No, not that way. Thank you. Thank you, little monster. Well, we've cleaned up a lot of stuff out here. I've probably cleaned up a whole garbage bag. By garbage bag, I mean, like, say, the black 13-gallon kitchen bags full of stuff that was left from other people around this area. Far enough. That's far enough. Come on. And there's still stuff here that's been here since we got here. Broken glass of some sort in the fire pit. And a box and some firewood. You know, burnables. I keep thinking I'm going to probably end up grabbing that box and taking it with me so that somebody else doesn't think we left it. Yep. Just got to go check everything out. Yep. She does a good job. She picked up a mouse out of the underneath this tree about 2 days ago, and I had to squeeze her jaws to get her to let go of it. It was already dead, you know. It had died for some reason. Oh yeah, stuff I gotta pack up. And but boy, she's certain there's mice underneath this bus, and there hasn't been. You can hear the generator. Yep, does a pretty good job. And I found out when I was at Harbor Freight the other day, I talked to them, they've got a little air compressor that it should run the 50 pounds of air I need to do the, what do you call it, media blaster. So that's a good thing to know. So when I get the money, I'll go ahead and buy one, and I'll be able to quote unquote sandblast the bus and paint it. Lots of cattle running around out here. Hear them all the time, see them all the time. Try to keep her from seeing them. Keep calling them bad doggies so she won't chase them. A lot of bunnies out here, rabbits, little ones. Alright, I guess that's enough. My hand's getting tired of holding this damn thing. Hey, let's go see Mama. It's the first time she's been out today to be able to run around like this. Normally I have her out first thing in the morning because I'm up early, you know, dawn. And then she gets up, comes out, says hi, and says, come on, let's go potty. Spends half an hour, 45 minutes running around underneath the bus, checking everything out. Anyway, what do you think, little girl? Want to say goodbye to everybody? Say bye-bye? Huh? Yeah. No, we're not going down there. No. No. Good girl. All right. You can see the dust in the air. Oh, I know that place. Call it home. Sorry I don't have anything more exciting to talk about. I'm not much of a YouTuber, you know. Oh, pardon me. Potty in progress. Gotta tell Vicky's where to stop to clean stuff up. Alright. Hope you all have a good evening. Talk with you later.